Welcome everybody to the second video in the computer-aided manufacture process. We are going to be moving into the CAM workspace now. Just a reminder that you must make sure your fixture is revisualized at the front there. So if you don't already know, you've got all these other workspaces you can use in Fusion 360. We're moving into the CAM workspace and we are going to create a setup here. So the setup, as the name suggests, is the setup information for our computer-aided manufacture process to use. So our robot, or CNC, will be using the information from this to then make the vehicle. Now the setup is really critical that you get right, because this is the bit that transfers the code into the right format so that our vehicle will be made in our machine. The basics, if it is we need to get the orientation correct and the fixture and body correct. So to start with, I always select stock here and I go to mode, from solid, and select the block. I switch to setup now, and I'm going to go to orientation, select Z and Y axes. The Z axis is this one across the top for the left and right machining, and Y axis, and that's all I'm going to be doing in this video. If you need to do further, you'll have to come and see me. I'm now going to select the origin as the model origin, and if I zoom in now, I'm noticing that this is going to be incorrect for my particular machine, because my particular machine, if I'm machining the left setup, which is what I'm doing now, the y-axis and the x-axis are in the wrong direction. So I'm simply going to flip the y, and now both of them have changed, and that is now correct for the left side machining code. Model, though, is the next issue. It has 5 bodies selected, and that's incorrect. Clicking the X, holding my left mouse button down in the middle here on the block, and then letting go, I can select any of these options. I want that to be the body I'm manufacturing. And then the same for the front, and that's also part of the manufacturing body, because otherwise our car will fall off when it gets machined from the fixture. I now need to select the fixtures though, and so the fixtures are the spigot at the back and the clamp at the front. Having done that, I click OK, and that is the setup completed. This is the left setup, and that's it for this stage. So once you've got that setup created correctly, we're then going to, in the next video, start making some actual codes to run. Well done, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.